All right, Mr. Hardeman, the next question is for you. The comprehensive plan for the city is now 5 years old. When and how would you consider updating the plan, and how would you include the citizens of Collierville in this process?
Okay, yeah, you hear me now? I'm an old college professor, and I'm used to not using one of these. But the plan is 5 years old, like you said, and certainly there's a lot of things that have happened in that time. One is, I think, the realization of the impact of the Tennessee 385 and the I-269, all the development we see that's skipping over Collierville and going into Fayette County and Marshall County and so forth. So I think it's time to look at it. I think you need to get citizens' input. I remember the survey that came out last time, or a survey that came to my house, and I thought it was very leading. You know, it asked me questions that pushed me in a particular direction to answer. Then, lo and behold, the important things came out to be the things they ask about on the questionnaire. And having a degree in statistics is a little bit of a curse because you go around averaging license plates on your way to work. But you do understand things like doing a good survey, doing a good questionnaire, asking the right questions, really getting input. And I think we need to do that. And I think 5 years is plenty of time, especially with, like I said, with all the things that have gone on recently. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Rowe, if you take a minute to answer, please.
Would you repeat the question, please?
Certainly. The comprehensive plan for the city is now 5 years old. When and how would you consider updating the plan, and how would you include the citizens of Collierville in this process?
Okay, thank you. I think it speaks a lot for the comprehensive plan that we have, and the fact that it's lasted 5 years. I think that's a very well-sustaining plan. And the whole city was involved, or we had committees. I can't say the whole committee was involved. Up to date, we have homeowners associations meeting all the time where we get input from the citizens. The meetings are open, people can come in. I think it is a time to form committees and take another look at the comprehensive plan. But it is actually a work in progress. It's a living document. And we have meetings on, for example, we had a meeting on the entrance to town on Highway 72 a couple of weeks ago. We had a meeting on the entrance of Highway 57, how it affects the entrance into town and the retail that might go there in residential areas. So I think it is time that we take another look at it, but I think it's done well for us, served us well, and I think the citizens' input is important. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Sarwar.
All right. Hello. All right. Thank you. This comes to one of the things, if I've been able to speak with you before this is exactly what I'm talking about with being able to put in a community survey. The opportunity where each and every one of us in this room can rate the town, tell us what we're doing good, tell us what your future concerns are so that we can have it documented. And it doesn't just necessarily have to go to this planning side or land use plan, but for other departments all the way across the board. I think that's the success of the town. We have such a wonderful town with so many, we've become so dynamic. Being able to get out there and asking every one of you your opinions with this plan. And I believe we should do that every 2 years. We have it so that we can keep a database of it so that when we're making decisions for the town of Collierville, that your voice is being heard every single time. I think that's the key to that, every 2 years, and making sure that we take this survey process across the board to other areas.